What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be reacting to Royalty exposing everything about CJ and Lexi.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for all post notifications. Let's get right into it.
With CJ taking Cordea to the emergency room after she hurt her arm at Royalty's house. Now, when Lexi was on Instagram Live, she did state that Royalty didn't take her to get the proper care after she injured her arm at Royalty's house.
So you mean to tell me she did it with her mom and she didn't take her? Yes. You have to have money to take someone to get a cast. So why wouldn't you take your, I don't know. If it was me, if I had a kid in their arm, they fell off something or they got hurt or something happened and the next day they kept on saying it hurt, but when someone's arm is like this and they can't move it, of course I'm taking my kid to the doctor.
So no, after Royalty heard what was said on that live, she went on to Instagram and started throwing shade at Lexi. She states, "Bruce, keep it cute or keep it mute." So she's calling Lexi Bruce Jenner.
Don't take advice from a woman with no kids or a woman who lost her kids.
Lexi lost her kids? Who
I don't know.
Royalty? I didn't know Lexi had kids.
I feel like it's not Lexi's place to even be talking like that.
Right, and then she's saying...
And that's something that went on like in a personal life behind the scenes. So it's like you bring that to the internet for what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Then she states, PSA, don't take advice from a woman with no kids or a woman who lost her kids. So then Lexi goes on to post, the pot calling the kettle black. If your toddler tells you their arm hurts for 2 days and they can't move it, are you going to tell them, shut up, you're being dramatic?
she is stating facts, but
Right.
I just don't feel like that's her place. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Is a perfect time. Let's continue.
Or take them to the doctor, asking for a friend. End result, fractured bone. Then she states, I had a fractured hand before and it was horrible pain. Not taking your kid to get medical attention when they seriously need it is abuse. And how come it's always the hideous person inside and out coming for my looks? I never comment on how busted their face is or their life. Don't 30-plus-year-olds get creeped out about 20-year-olds for years now? Please don't take advice from people that can't even hold down their own fort. Back to 1 week on, 1 week off. People can't be trusted. Should have shut your mouth. Now I'm thinking the 1 week on, 1 week off is the agreement that she has with CJ. Maybe since Royalty moved a little further out, she may have asked to change from maybe weekly to monthly or maybe every 2 weeks. So then Royalty goes and posts some messages that CJ actually sent her. So these are messages between
And see these messages. We'll let her read it.
Lexi and CJ, but he took a screenshot and sent it to Royalty. Then Royalty posted it on Instagram. So now CJ texts Lexi, I'm actually concerned about you and your obsession with the twins' mom. Then Lexi responds with, she keeps on talking on my name. What the F you talking about? She just texted you about me. Has no.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If that was happening, like, I feel like just leave him alone at that point. Because y'all supposed to be in a relationship and he literally saying, what's your obsession? That's
Nah,
insane.
I can't say that because that's like, for instance, you my baby mom and then I got a different girl and she just keep talking about you. So I'm asking that girl, like, why are you talking about her so much? So if you look at it like that, it's like,
I mean, it is what it is.
it's like you doing too much.
She is doing too much.
And he noticed that and he just like speaking up for the woman that is, because at the end of the day, he had a baby by that girl. So it's making him look bad
crazy
too.
because he don't even like Royalty for him to say, what's your obsession? Like, he don't even, right? He don't even
But
like
still, that's still his kid's mom, and his kids got to look at it like, you feel me, this girl is doing too much, and if they come to the dad, like, I don't like what's going on, you feel me, he still got to think in a way like, you feel me, I got to have respect my kid.
I know she was so mad when she seen that message.
Yeah, that is crazy, but if you haven't subscribed right now, it's a perfect time to subscribe. It's free to do so. let's continue.
Nothing to do with me. She always talking about my food in the comments on the fan pages live. What the F you mean? So CJ, being messy, sent the screenshot to Royalty like I stated, but not only did he send Royalty text messages between him and Lexi, he sent Lexi text messages between him and Royalty. So then Lexi goes and posts those messages. So CJ is in the blue, Royalty's the black. So CJ states, repurposing old content? How am I using you? I'm not throwing dirt on your name or trying to make lies up to tarnish your clout. Use your brain. I'm helping you out every time I post anything old. Royalty states, I don't need you to do ish for me. You ain't throw dirt.
So what I'm wondering, did he send the Kaylee girl screenshots of this, or did she go through his phone and take these screenshots?
Right. You mean Lexi?
Lexi.
Yeah.
If she went through your phone, bro, leave her alone, bro.
No.
No, for real. Not because like sneaky reasons, but leave her alone because she just went fishing only because you sent the girl some screenshots.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
She was like an eye for an eye type of thing. Like, yeah, you tripping.
Now, then she states, post content of your new life with your carpet walker. CJ responds with, let's drop the petty arguing. I'm here with our kids and she's being seen. Then he states, what is the deal with you and this carpet walker talk? That's kind of weird coming from you. You ran the carpet scene, robbing any and everybody. You have no room to talk. Then Royalty responds with, or should I say, OnlyFans companion. So again, Lexi posted this onto Instagram and she stated, but you brought my name up days ago. Then I'm guessing she got kind of upset with CJ.
So, do CJ do OnlyFans? I didn't get what was being said.
Do OnlyFans.
What?
I don't know.
Y'all let us know in the comments.
For sending Royalty those messages because she states, one thing I don't do is play both sides. Even when it comes to boxing, I'm picking one side. To me, that's fake. So now Royalty did post a video explaining what happened on her side and how she didn't know that Dea's arm was really hurt because she fell, she cried, then she got back up and continued to play. So she didn't think anything was wrong with her arm.
Had a little
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, if the child is saying, like, their arm is hurt, you're supposed to take heed to whatever that child is saying, whether you feel like it was just a trip and fall or not. You know what I'm saying? And got up and start playing.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel it really instantly, but...
I feel like it's okay for the first day because you would think that the child is being dramatic, but the second day come around and the child is still complaining about, like, the same thing, then definitely you should have took the child to the hospital.
I don't think it's okay in the first day because that's just like my kids or somebody's kids playing football or something. They say they feel hurt. You ain't gonna wait till the next day and be like, I'm gonna take my kids. Like, you gonna take them immediately. You know what I'm saying? Especially the child's arm was broke, so that means the child was suffering that whole day because the parent was too lazy to feel like, okay, let me at least feel around on this arm. Let me at least look at the arm. Well, you keep saying it hurt. Let me at least take you to the doctor. So they got to have a broke, fractured arm for that whole day until the next day. That don't even make sense.
Accident, and she, she was jumping around doing flips. I know you guys didn't see Corday. I know you guys didn't see Corday in my lives, doing flips, doing, kid stuff. So, yes, she did hurt her arm. I did communicate with CJ and let him know what had happened. But I guess he just thought that it was more serious than what I actually saw, because like I said, she was doing these flips, bouncing around, doing what she was doing, cried for like 2 seconds, and then after that she was up, bouncing around, running around, doing the same thing that she's always doing, is just being wild. So yeah, she did get hurt, and it really was minor, like I said, but obviously it wasn't as minor as I thought it would be. But I'm just glad that she's okay, and I appreciate CJ taking her to the urgent care to get her checked out, and just coming to find out that it was like a small little fracture, nothing big, it's not broken. They said they seen like
still a fracture. What are you talking about? A small little fracture is nothing big. Like, come on, man, chill out.
a little small little crack, but that heals over time. So it really wasn't that big of a deal from what I observed. Like I said, shout out to him for, you know, just taking her to the urgent care. Oh yeah, I need to
Lexi did respond to people asking, why did she start this mess up? Why did she go on to Instagram Live and start speaking on the situation? So Lexi states, I didn't say anything was wrong. Listen, I'm not saying I'm their mother, but I have been in their life for 2 years. So I built a connection with them. Why wouldn't I be worried or feel horrible about the situation? How am I wrong? I never said anything wrong. I clearly said it should have been done right away. And in my opinion, that's messed up because it's painful. Am I wrong for saying that? I never comment on anything else. I literally mind my business, even when people go on my live talk.
Oh my God.
So previously, I spoke on this whole situation with...
And there you have it, man.
Well, what I'm gonna say is she said she wasn't trying to be funny, or like basically she wasn't doing too much. I really feel like she was trying to be funny. I really feel like she do not care about them kids because of the comment that she made saying if my kid's arm was to fall off, like she's not even taking it serious. She don't care.
Like,
she just looked like she don't care.
You're weird.
And that's just how I feel about that. She just seems like she just around for something.
Why you act like you don't got no cell phone? You're weird.
But yeah, that's what I think about it. And
yeah, I think, bro, she's weird. Straight up, bro. Like, I don't even really mess with you, bro. I'm about to stop messing with CJ because I don't mess with her because she tripping, bro. Like, you weird, bro. Like, you doing way too much. You laughing and joking in these people's faces about their situation. You really don't care. You're doing too much. I did that. But yeah, man, if y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. You see we got our new sign. It keep glaring. I don't know why. We got our sign. We upgrading different things or whatnot to make better content. But yeah, it's free to do so, man. Just like, comment, subscribe. Free to do so, and what?